We're in the final, we're in the final. Oh, you just caught me there, viewers, singing my favourite song. We're in the final. Bournemouth. Oh, yes. Thank you for all being so lovely about yesterday. There was, again, nothing I could do, so I appreciate everyone's support over that. But let's run the intro. Let's play Arsenal. Let's play Liverpool. Let's get this League One, shall we? Oh, oh dear. Looking at you, that is literally impossible. Can't even finish second at this point, viewers. Hello, welcome back then to the Spurs Day with me, DoctorBenjyFM. Good to see you, hope you're very well. Now then, we play two big fixtures today, two massive fixtures today. Arsenal and Liverpool are on the horizon for us. Liverpool is the game that will catch us up so that we've played the same amount as everybody else. You can see we're both on 33 matches at the moment, everyone else on 34. So we will be level on 35 matches. Everyone will have played the same. With 3 to go, we'll know where we stand. We currently stand 7th. 7th. I don't really know what's gone wrong, viewers. I don't know what's gone wrong. If things go well today, though, we could reach the dizzy heights of 5th. Oh, God. And our final 3 fixtures, Bournemouth, Wolves and West Ham, that will feature soon, like, they should be winnable. But let's play Arsenal. Let's get the North London derby out the way. Team-wise, then, let's have a little looky here, shall we? I'm going to bring Di Lorenzo back in. I just like him a lot. And Chiesa's a big fan as well. We've had a chat about it. Botland, of course, will stay in goal. Hugo Lloris still out injured. Sanchez and Laporte at the back. Diallo will be at left back. We've got Son coming in. Look, I've mentioned it before, viewers, but friendships everywhere, apart from these two that hate each other. Friendships everywhere. Let's see if the friendships then can continue, as we need to win this, really. I say this every game. I'll be honest with you, very rarely do I go into a game saying we need to lose this, really. So, yeah, you get the drill. They've got a decent front four. Lacazette, Pepe, Aubameyang, Ozil. Is Emery still in charge? Might as well just check that quickly. Oh, he is. Oh, he is. So it's unrealistic then. Come on, passionately say, put an end to this poor run of form. It's not been brilliant, gang. Although our last game was the FA Cup semi-final win. So the form is pretty good if you ignore the Huddersfield and Newcastle matches. All right, it's Derby Day. North London Derby Day. We've got to win, please. Oh, this is too important now. I need some big performances. And if we get any penalties, I would love it if we could score them. That'd be great. You can see us here. Look, first highlight of the game. 25 seconds in. Just knocking it round. Showing Arsenal who's boss. We're away from home, remember. But we're looking good early on. Son's on the ball now. If you can find a friend inside. But it goes all the way across to Chiesa. Now here goes Di Lorenzo. Look, if you could just maybe feed the ball out to him. Well, it's tackled out to him, I think. And him and Chiesa combine again. It'd be great to start with an early goal. And Ndombele strikes, and this can't be the way it begins. Please. It looked like for the world it was going to be our highlight. Lacazette's in. Don't do it like, oh my. Oh my. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It happens, it happens, it happens. Give me air, give me air. Pepe goes forward and, well, it's a slight challenge from Winks. Not ideal. And then Lacazette just drills it into the bottom corner. Not even a minute in, just before the minute mark, and Arsenal lead. I was convinced there, viewers, that we were going to just go forward, score, and it was going to be, wow, what a beginning. Instead, this, as they're forward again. We're only 3. Oh my goodness me. Aubameyang shoots close. Let's not be too positive. Let's just be balanced. Let's be, come on, let's be neutral. Not in a football match. Don't be neutral in a football match, Ben. Of all the places. If I was on the jury and I had a family member up in court and I just went, I'm going to be neutral, it wouldn't work. I wouldn't be allowed on the jury, by the way, for any legal experts going, hang on a second now, I think hang on, let me check my notes. You can't do that. Anyway, it's, well, there's one highlight this half. One solitary highlight. And how many goals did it produce? 1 goal. So it's a good start, gang. This might be the shortest episode. Show me something else, please. Show me a highlight of my team. That'd be nice. We might have like an 8-minute episode on our hands here if it carries on like this. 57 minutes on the clock. Going well. Haaland's coming on for Kane. I don't know why I bother with Harry, honestly. I don't know why I bother. And I know what you're going to say. He's got loads of goals this year, but yeah, but not in big games he hasn't. He scores when, oh, hello, Norwich. Hello, do you want to concede 3 to Harry Kane and inflate his stats? Oh, yeah, we'd love to. Great. Why have we got the same voice? Don't know. Lacazette's through. I mean, Botland saves just. Harry Kane's voice there was besides. Harry Kane's had multiple voices. Oh, was I being Norwich or Harry Kane? I don't know who I was. Who am I? 15 minutes left to go. People saying, don't play Mazzala, Ben. It's dangerous. All right, we won't then. Deep line playmaker. That's the only change I'll make. So I'll forgo the Mazzala, and we'll see if we score now because of it. And then you can all be like, oh, Ben, we're geniuses. Well, we're still at 1-0 down, sorry. Lucas Moura's coming on. James Maddison's coming on. It's just, I'm just panicked, viewers. I'm panicked. We're going to lose 1-0. There's been no highlights. There's been 8 yellow cards on either side. Oh, you are kidding me. Just made all 3 changes. Can't even do anything about it. Just play on. Just get me out. Just get me out. In a taxi, preferably. I don't even want to go on the team bus. 1-0 Arsenal. That has gone, like, gone. Just like that. We've lost 1-0. They scored after 60 seconds, and that's what we produced. And I don't want to say it's my fault, because I don't think it is. I think the players out there are responsible, and I think that's who you should aim your comments at. So, Liverpool next. Assertively say 7th. God's sake, we might be lower than that now. I'm far from pleased with what I've just seen from this team. Of course I am. And Son's out for 3 weeks. He's off, maybe 5 weeks. He's going to probably miss the FA Cup final then if we're not careful. And now we play Liverpool, who are second, already qualified for the Champions League, already dominant this season, already dangerous, very, very scary to play against. Don't want it. They've just lost to Wolves. This is on. 7th. Look at that. Had we won today, we'd have been 62 points. You know, we're 10 points off 4th. So we're not in the Champions League next season then. Brilliant. I hope I get to the FA Cup final. I hope I actually get there. What happens if they sack me pre-FA Cup final? Because the Glory Hunter version of me, it'd be in on that. It'd go the Spurs job. I want it. There's a team meeting, apparently. We need to lift spirits. We're in the FA Cup final. I'm keen to ensure our heads don't drop, okay? Although I'm pretty confident most of our players were just doing that as they were playing that last game. The whole game, just like this. That's the reaction I wanted. The morale is through the roof before we play Liverpool, who are probably going to bring it straight back down again. Chelsea have won as well. That makes life easy. Oh, God, we're 6 points off them now with 3 to go. If we're going to get back into Europe this season, it's going to have to be the FA Cup. Oh, God, well, that's what this has come to. Oh, no, viewers, what a disaster. I'm behind Bournemouth. But then again, I say all this like the league matters, viewers. The league doesn't matter. Nobody's watching this to see me progress in the league. We're here for the FA Cup. Aren't we, gang? Aren't we? Oh, God's sake. How does the board feel about it right now? Let's just check this. That's disappointed with my... Not if I win the FA Cup. First trophy in years. I think it might be like 10 years as well. 10 years of that. Right, we're having some major change here. I'm not happy with what I've seen recently. Let's Go Champ's going to play as well. I'm furious, frankly, viewers. Right, Winks is going to be a deep line playmaker on a defensive duty. Are we happy now? Good, me too. Delighted. Right. I'm at the end of my tether, viewers. End of my bloody tether. Jack Botland will be in goal. Not as a sweeper keeper. He doesn't sweep. Di Lorenzo one side. Ben Davies the other. Laporte, Sanchez. That's not dotted anymore. They're learning. They've got a fairly decent partnership. After losing 1-0 to Arsenal and having Lacazette run riot, they actually now are best mates. So that's great news. You can play what you want. Ball playing defender? Sure. Do it. In possession. Let's slow everything down. At home to Liverpool, let's just take our time. And don't focus it down the middle. Just do whatever you... Just don't be expressive and don't work it. Don't do anything. Just, in fact, let's be the most basic we can be. Winks and Let's Go Champ ahead of them. Madison in the middle behind Haaland. Lucas one side. Chiesa the other. Doddle. Son's injured, obviously, remember. So we can't play him. Kane doesn't score anyway. They've got Martinez up front. He's very, very good. Very good. Glory Hunter coming soon. Already out, what am I saying? Mane, Firmino, Torvan, Henderson and Keita, Van Dijk, Skriniar, Alisson, Trent Alexander-Arnold, and Bernat, the god Bernat, as we've been through before. Origi on the bench, we might as well not even be here. It's time to put an end to that poor run of form. Go out there, make it count. I've said that before, that went well. All right, let's tell the attack. I've got faith in you, Haaland. Come on. I've seen you do it in real life again. All right, let's just win. Let's just go home happy. Let's just win. Harry Dinks there, not with his best work as it's played up. Laporte. I've got a weird feeling we're going to win this. I don't know. It's just come over me now. As Haaland goes through, third pick. Oh, never mind. It's gone. The feeling's gone. 2-1 defeat. 2-1 defeat and a missed penalty. Oh, God. Madison, though. Corner played in. Whipped in. Virgil van Dijk under it. And we've managed to clear it for them, which is really quite something. Tell you what, we've started this game playing the most basic way possible with 4 shots, 5 on target. So, well, they've not had a shot on target yet, but no bother. No bother, viewers. Just a man that I've got it into Milan currently with the goal. Liverpool lead 1-0. It's great to be here. I'm really loving it. If I didn't have an FA Cup final right now, I'm not sure this would be going on, to be honest. I'm not sure what would be happening. I'm pretty confident I'd have been sacked. As Keita just, okay, Botland there. Just giving it that. What is that? Oh, Jack. Naby Keita picks it up, just takes his man on, and then from there, shoots. Oh, I've fallen, Ben. Help me, I'm Jack Botland. Okay, just remain calm, Ben. Just remain calm. Just beat Bournemouth in the FA Cup. Everything's going to be great. Lucas Moura, that victory I was talking about, that doesn't look like it's happening now. Ben Davies is running forward. Why bother? Kaiser, Di Lorenzo. What a goal. We're back. To be fair, we're not even playing that badly. We've had more possession, we've had more chances, and now we're 2-1 down, which is what I predicted moments ago, viewers. So it might just end like, no more highlights, I imagine, as Di Lorenzo's first shot, second shot, lethal. Becker nearly saved it though, didn't he? Nearly tipped it around the post as it was leathered at 300 miles an hour. God, what? Oh, my left side is just getting depleted as we get towards half time. We've had two major, well, actually, in major incident terms, we're actually there's another highlight here. Really? With 20 seconds to go? I've got my half-time team talk ready. I'm going to say, not good enough. I expect more in the second half. But we're forward. Let's go, champ. He played with Lucas Moura. No, whatever. Why even show me it then? I mean, end of... Oh, you didn't even get the corner. Right, assertively say... it's time for everyone to dig in and give everything you've got left tonight. We deserve to win this match. Let's go do it. I actually agree with that. They've responded brilliantly. You weren't that bad. You can still improve. You weren't that bad. You can still improve. It's not good, is it? If someone said to me, oh, it wasn't that bad, I wouldn't think it was good, you know? Right, 52 minutes on the clock. It's going to take quite a Herculean effort to come back in this now. Di Lorenzo, just slide it through. We're there. We want it. Let's go, champ. We've potentially given it away. No, Harry Winks on the clean-up job. Lovely stuff. Look at him go. Laporte, out wide. Just stay calm. Diallo's got it. Harry Winks. We look good in this area. Diallo forward to Haaland. It sort of glitched out a bit there. As clear as it goes through, well, never mind. If it ends 2-1, after I said it would be 2-1, I can't have this. I'm going to have to do something. Let's attack. Let's attack. Because no matter what happens then, I will be wrong in some way. As if he keeps that in. Are you joking? Great. Well kept in, Mane. Haaland now. He's a little bit isolated up there on his own. He's getting players finally support him, though. Naby Keita gets it clear. Firmino, oh good God. Lautaro goes forward. He's got a little bit of space and he hammers it past Butland, who is probably chatting up people behind the goal. What are you doing? I just don't think he's made an attempt, viewers. But I'll let the 3D decide, as here they are. Look, Firmino, that's offside. I could see that. He was probably level. As it goes forward. Butland there, though. I don't think he's tried. I don't think he knows he's playing football. When he tried to save that shot earlier, it looked like he was having a picnic with his family and a group of kids kicked the ball over to him and he just went, oh, sorry. Like, I don't think he knows. I think he just thinks he's at the park. We're obviously lost then, haven't we? 3-1. Like, we've obviously lost. Moussa Dembele. Come on, mate. Be the hero. Be the hero. How dare I rely on Moussa Dembele at this point? Let's go, champ. On the ball. Out to Lucas Moura. Dangerous. Here we go. Into the penalty area. Pull it back. Forget it. Are they going to score from this highlight? Really? Mane drives forward. Butland with a save. Wow, he must have been there by accident. 10 minutes left. What do you do, viewers? They're very good, to be fair. Liverpool. They're very good. Experiment coming soon to make them not as good, but they're very good. I'm going to put me in charge of them. That's the experiment. No, that's not the experiment. I mean, there's 2 minutes left here, gang, and I've got to be honest with the way it's working out. I don't think we're going to score. So it's 4-1. So I've played Liverpool and Arsenal today. Two teams clearly better than me. With managers clearly better than me, and here's me, just taking it in, just saying the words FA Cup final over and over again, in what is probably going to be, whether I win it or not, my last match for the club. Calmly say, unlucky boys, as if they've gained confidence from that. They've just been battered at home to Liverpool, battered. Ben Davies is out for a couple of weeks. Cool. Tottenham boss unwilling to experiment. That's bullshit because I've literally just talked about it. So, aha, got ya. So Terry, next time you've got something to pipe up about with a little bit of news, I'm not interested, fella. They've got that wrong. Not willing to experiment. Check out the Man United one I did the other day. Come on. So there we are. Beaten. The league is pretty much dead at this point. I think even finishing 6 points, 3 games left. I don't even think I can reach the European. I mean, if it becomes possible, I will bring you maybe the last 2 games, but I might as well just go to the thing that we're all caring about, which is the FA Cup final, and I will just inform you in that episode what's happened here with this calamity. We do play Bournemouth, so that's something to look forward to. If you enjoyed today's video, please do drop a like on it. Let's aim for 1,000. Why not? It might be the second series. It's not the second series. They're level. They're equal in my heart. So if you enjoy this, do drop a like on it. And if you want to see more, there might only be one more episode, but there'll be other things after this. Yeah, subscribe to the channel. We love with care. Let's until the next time. I'll see you very, very soon for some more. Oh dear, it's not gone well, has it, gang?